Hi everybody. Sorry about this. What happened is that I was doing about half of the rant for this video, and then when I tried playing it back, I'm like, I'm not hearing anything, and I realized my mic was not plugged in because I was transferring artwork for DA. So if any of my DA watchers are here, go ahead and watch. Go check them out. Alright, I was going to continue with the fan base thing, but I think it's time we should skip that and just go straight to the pros and cons. Pros, now there's not that many pros about Naruto, but I'll say as many as I can. It's got great characters. I think generally the characters are very good. There's lots of them. The show itself makes great fanfic material. They grow on you. I think the characters. I think the whole show itself grows on you, but it could be better. And there are cool stuff about Naruto. I mean, like the jutsus are actually pretty cool. I know people like make fun of them, but they actually are pretty cool. And unfortunately, that's all I can think of for pros at the moment. But not moving to cons. Cons, number one con about Naruto, that is a Dragon Ball Z fucking cop-out. Completely. I mean, that's what I'm doing for this video. I'm just going to be comparing Dragon Ball Z and showing you how much of a fucking copy this is. And before I start comparing the characters, I just want to say that in an interview, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but that in an interview with, I think it was with Shonen Jump, but it could be with someone else, like when they asked, where'd you get your inspiration for Naruto? And he says, well, I grew up with Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball and all thing, and I really liked it. And a lot of stuff is kind of based off of it. Yeah, based. I'm very sure. There's a fine line from being based and inspired to fucking copying it like a fucking copy-paste. Now this is purely copy-paste, because the characters, the techniques, dialogue, clothing, it's all the same, even the plot. And I'm going to be explaining all that in this video. Alright, so let's start off quick. Naruto is based off Goku, a much watered down and a pussy version of Goku for sure. But yeah, the only thing they're the same is the orange. And let's get this straight, only Goku looks good in orange. And Ichigo, but mostly it's Goku who brought that shit out. Fuck Naruto, screw him with his clothes. It's annoying, fuck it. Sasuke, I bet, is based off Vegeta. Same thing with how his family was killed and the whole thing. He's supposed to be like the best ever, whole thing. Vegeta went from a prick to a really great guy. Sasuke went from a prick and turned into a prick. No difference. Sakura is about 50 bitchy Bulmas and Chi-Chis that are PMSing every 5 seconds. That's pretty much it. Shikamaru's Krillin. Yeah, you can laugh at me. I don't know. I think that's from what I see. Shikamaru's Krillin. Then we have, of course, Jiraiya as Master Roshi. Who's better? Roshi. Why? He didn't die. Then we got Temari as Android 18. Not for just pairing wise. I think that's how it is. And we got 17 as Gaara. And I guess you can make 16 as Kankuro, but whatever. Then we have Kiba as Yamcha. I mean, like dogs and the whole thing. Obviously, Hinata is based off Chi-Chi. Not just for their caringness, because Chi-Chi is a caring person. She really loves her son and her husband, and she really wants the good for both of them. But if you piss them off, they'll kick your ass, and Hinata will kick your ass. I see Shino is based off King Kai. I don't know, I just kind of do. I guess like because of the glasses, and also he has a cricket. So Shino and his bugs. Then Baba as was based off Tsunade, just kind of a relation to Roshi. Not because they look good, because Baba does not look good. But then again, Tsunade is just faking with Jinjutsu over. She probably looks like Baba underneath. QB is based off Shinron. That's no doubt. We've got Danzo is based off Frieza. Madara is based off Cell. and that's become more and more apparent with the newer chapters and coming out and all that. Naruto, actually, I think he's more like he's kind of based off Goku as being the main character, but he's got the more of the personality as Gohan. And when he's angry, he fights with tremendous amounts of power. And the way that it's going is that Gohan trains, but he's still afraid. Like he still was afraid, but when he fought Cell, he usually was harnessed his anger to fight and to win. And that's probably what's going to happen with Naruto. He's going to say, fuck him, this is power, I need it. And he's going to get angry and kick some serious ass. Because he does kick ass when he's angry. He just a pussy and afraid of the power. Let me see. Anything else? God, there's so many characters I can compare to them, but I think it's going to take too long. Anyway, let's just go skip it, and let's go right next. Let's go to techniques. Alright. Rasengan is based off the Kamehameha. Why? Because when you charge them, it's the same formation in the hand. I've noticed. And, yeah. And, okay, the Chidori, based off Vegeta's Gallic Gun. And if anyone you've seen, especially when he's like charging it, when the Rasengan Sasuke when he's in his Chidori when Sasuke's in his second stage demon point there, second stage fuck, I can't get my words about it. Sorry, and it looks a lot like the charging of the Gallic Gun. All right, the multi-form technique used by Goku and others in the show is ripped off by the Kagebushin. But then again, like shadow clones have been used a lot in other animes, so can't really compare them that much to it. The Kaioken, the gates, that is ripped off from the Kaioken for sure. Something with like this, like skin changing color and the eyes and the whole thing, yeah, completely ripped off. The technique that the Yellow Flash used, that technique is ripped off from the Instant Transmission. And the thing is, overall, the Instant Transmission is a lot better because it's not that flashy. It's quicker, uses less energy, has better range. You don't have to make it like a fucking lightning rod to go from here to here. Alright, this one is really kind of like about the techniques. It's more like for the Sage mode, that for gathering the energies of the world, the nature, and all that key bullshit they were talking about from before during the anime is basically ripped off from when Goku was needing power to make the Spirit Bomb, and also kind of a thing from the Tree of Might from that movie. It's virtually the same thing, and there's probably more techniques, but the thing is, I have the Dragon Ball Z box set, but it's kind of not exactly ripped, but it's kind of like all of them can paste into a couple of CDs for the computer, but it doesn't work, so I'm probably going to have to rebuy the box set, which is going to suck. But anyway, there's probably is more, but I'm not going to waste my time going around looking for it, because you can already tell from what I've already explained that there is a lot of rip-offs. Let's move on to the next part of that. There isn't much dialogue I can compare between Naruto and Dragon Ball Z, but the major one that I noticed was between Goku and Vegeta's first major fight when they were talking, and between Neji's fight with Naruto during the Chunin exams. If you've watched them, you should know. It's basically when both Goku and Naruto were retaliating against what Vegeta and Neji said about fate and all that. When both of them said about class and people who are born losers or forever will be losers. Vegeta was telling Goku how he was the trash they got rid of, and then Goku said, but even the low class can surpass the elite with enough hard work. Same thing with fucking Naruto said, and both Neji and Vegeta laughed. Same fucking dialogue. And let's be honest, I've watched a lot of anime, and I've never seen that comment ever being used. If it is, it's very late, but I've never seen it being exactly word for word. If you have noticed any other animes, put a comment so I can check it out. But for dialogue, that's pretty much it. And I don't think I can continue much in this video So I'll probably touch a little bit more for the plot, like I probably explained in a past video, but I'll talk about the plot in the next video. Then the next video should probably be the last one, is when I talk about Naruto's success compared to other animes. So I'll see you next video. It's Dragon Blue. Say long.